We've probably had it for about 7 years or so, and there's been a very small percent. And that's why I ask those questions, because it's like it might be 2%, but to get the 2% to 5% of our business would make a big difference. And I think one of the things that we're actively coaching on is when we review payment options, make sure that we're saying, hey, we can pay by cash, by check, by credit card, by all these different options, or we can pay for all of it for you and you can make comfortable monthly payments. What would be best for you? And those are just some of the word tracks that are a good way to use it. We also try to pre-position with it and just have it out there for everyone. So we're talking about it as much as we can, or at least training sales team to talk about it as much as we can. But I think there is a stigma against it, and that's a challenge. When you go and buy a car, most people find it. When you buy homes, they're financed, right? And that's kind of like a high percentage of homes are financed, and paint jobs just aren't yet.
Yes.
But as the price points move up further and further, those percentages have to increase. Going back to the original question, I guess, what else are we doing that could move the needle on sales? I mean, I love teaching sales and working on it, and I geek out on that stuff. So I would say just an overall thing is listening to the customer and contracting around what they actually want and not what we want to sell. And in some cases that means contracting around pain. In some instances, that's contracting around their accomplished list. And other times it's putting on our consultant hat and just trying to help them. Maybe they need to do part of the project now and part of it over time, or maybe financing is huge for them and they need something that's creative. I mean, we did a complex recently that was a condominium complex, and we were able to let our company basically help them finance it and allow them different payment terms based on our relationship and prior relationship with them, where we felt comfortable enough extending that credit, not through a third party company, but directly from us. And that was enough to make that deal happen. So it's like looking at every deal. It's like, what do they want to buy? It sounds simple, but making what you're selling the solution to what they want to buy.